Good freaking morning. This is Coach Elias from Enhanced Athletes. And yes, I gotta make a video for you guys because it's freaking unbelievable, the topic I'm actually bringing to you all, especially females. Why? Well, what would happen if you actually gave a female or bodybuilder female a steroid cycle? Yes, steroid cycle. So basically, I've done this many times before, but in this particular reason, I want to push forward on this topic because it's someone I care about. It's my wife. And why, right? So any coach worldwide would actually say that any coach that gives a female testosterone is crazy and doesn't, know what he's doing. But guess what? You're freaking wrong. Why? Because if you actually do blood work and the female needs testosterone, you have to give her testosterone, bro, because females do have testosterone. And in this in this particular case, her testosterone levels were really low, like lower, it was like at 7 or something. So it was actually 7.9. It's crazy. So what I do, I gave her testosterone. I put her on a real cycle with Anavar, Test, high dose L-carnitine, fragment 176191. And the results are incredible. I am in shock because her skin coloration changed completely. She became almost like when she was 15 years old, or when she was 18 years old when I met her, and she's about to be 33. And to me, this is amazing because not even that, it's just, check this out. So I give her one time a week 15 units of testosterone. So that's exactly 15 milligrams. So that's not a lot, but it's enough. It is enough so she feels it. How do I do it? With the insulin syringe in the glute. Yeah. So I gave her this, and I wanted to see how she changed. So all of a sudden, her anger went away. Her sexual desire just was crazy. Was out of this planet. It's like getting back what you had before. After having 2 babies, after 2 kids, this fixed her. No more depression, no more anger. She actually feels energy again. She feels amazing the entire time. She's like, oh my God, you saved my life. I'm like, oh my God, science. But adding the actual Anavar, which I'm splitting in 4 small doses, I'm only giving her 10 milligrams, which I split up in 2.5 Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And only one time with the actual testosterone is amazing. She already started to lose weight. And you'd be surprised because it's so small, right? Us men, we take from 50 to 100 of Anavar. And sometimes we even need to push a little bit more to feel the effects. Well, no, you feel Anavar really fast, but I like to go at it and kill it like a beast. So to me, it's amazing. So what I did, I included the L-carnitine. How much? I'm giving her only 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I'm also giving her the fragment 176191 injected into the belly fat, the belly fat area, and it slimmed down so much with only minimal cardio. Like, we're only doing a circuit, which I'm training her 47 minutes exactly. And this is, to me, amazing, because sometimes you'd be surprised how much cardio we could do to reach a goal. But with females, sometimes with a female that never did exercise, if you actually put her doing like a lot, she's gonna quit fast. So what I notice is more motivation, more sexual desire, lost in weight, full recomp. Her glutes just look amazing. Amazing, oh my God. Everything, I mean, she already was skinny, yes, but she had that belly fat because the 2 pregnancies. And every female struggles with that after a pregnancy. It doesn't matter. If you didn't do exercise within your, pregnancy, then yeah, you're gonna have that. If you don't lactate the kid, you're gonna stay with that excess fat unless you do exercise. So my recommendations is lactate for a period of time and then go back and do everything. It helps. What else am I doing? Right now, my current cycle includes the yellow pill, DNP. So I'm actually transferring over the DNP via seminal fluid to her, and it works. So my dose is at 250 milligrams. So when I pass it to her, nighttime, whatever the time frame it is during the day, she feels it. She tells me, "Why am I sweating? Why am I so hot? I'm like, well, you're hot because you're sexy, baby, and I love you." No. But this really works. It's freaking crazy. So she'll be sweating. So my entire dose, I still have it in my system, but she's also benefiting it. How much is she receiving? Honestly, I think like almost, it could be from 100 to something, because I'm talking about boom, and in less than 3 minutes, she is sweating the freaking heck. It's crazy. So these are, little points that are really valid in bodybuilding, because a lot of females are scared of DNP, and finding a way that you could actually mitigate the, how much you spend on a cycle, and even, helping her out with her goals and teaching her that it's not that bad, because if you do it safely, it is not bad. It is not bad at all. It will actually help. So what else happens? Her actual, she was hypoglycemic, right? And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna put her on this cycle, but I trust my knowledge. I do. And I said, well, that's gonna be eradicated as soon as we do it this way. And she's like, okay, I trust you. Let's do this. So we're doing it that way. And guess what? From day one, she never had an issue again with her, glucose. Every time I did the dextro, boom, right on. So DNP actually helps, be a seminal transfer. So this combination alone is perfect. We could add SARMs into there. We could add a couple extra things, but I'm not. I'm just gonna go with the flow for this next 2 weeks like this. And if I see fit and I have her actually doing weight training, then I'll add 1 SARM and go from there. But I am really happy with the results, and yeah, it is freaking crazy. So next steps, Johanbine, all day shred for her, easy shred, and see what's gonna happen. But I was really happy. I wanted to post this video because testosterone is a huge topic that no one talks about with females, and you can't be scared. If you are feeling weak, if you're feeling that your life is not the same anymore, if you're feeling that all this bullcrap is going on in your life and you're like not you might have low testosterone, females. And you need to mitigate this. You need to trust yourself, trust your knowledge, trust your instinct. And when you do your blood work, you're going to see it. It's supposed to be from 50 to below. If it's not, and you still feel weak and like, you know, depressed and everything, guess what? Still freaking do it. Still take the 10 milligrams of testosterone. That's not much. That's only 10 IUs. 10 IUs. And you could actually use Testosterone because it's only once a week. And you will see the difference. And if you see the difference, that means that you really needed it. And that doctor did not know anything at all, man. Like, because what I learned as a paramedic is you treat the symptoms and you treat the patient. I can't hop out of the ambulance and take care of a patient if I go by the book. You don't go by the book. You go by the actual symptoms of the patient, always. So if I have a critical, intensive, you know, care patient that he just had a, you know, glucose shot, like, let's say his sugar was at 90 and he's passed out and he's presenting every symptom that he's going hypoglycemic or even hypo. What do? I do the entire protocol. Dextro 50% with NSA, with normal saline, glucose paste under the tongue, and keep doing that till he recovers or she recovers. Even though the dextro was at 90, which it's actually okay in the books, but it wouldn't be okay if it was at 70. You understand what I'm saying? So treat the actual symptoms always. I hope this helps. I love you guys. Stay focused, stay motivated forever. And remember, I care. This is Coach Elias from Enhanced Athletes.